Jeffrey. Hello, hello. Valentine's edition? Yes! Dat is lekker, jongen. Hoi, Poes. Hmm, ja, doe maar uitroepteken menu. Jeffrey. Lazy Sunday. That's what Sundays are for. Mhm. Lekker koffie. Hey, doet het minuutje niet? Deze! Even kijken. Oh. Hmm. Oh, die chatbot is weer eens. What's up, dubbing? Smiley. Oh, die chatbot doet het niet. Chatbot not working today, apparently. I'm sorry, guys. So I'll just tell you what I'm making. Let's go to the camera here. Spread the love. Yes, look at me. Hi. What's up, guys? Yeah, the bot is fucked. Yeah, I have to reconnect it, but I can't do that now because I'm already live. I have to do that like off stream. Hmm. You like my appearance, Jeffrey? Let's roll up the sleeves here. Yeah, I'm. Apparently the chatbot is disconnected. I can only connect it when I'm off stream, so no chatbot. So I'll just tell you guys what's it about. Um, lot of chocolate today. Lots of chocolate. Let me expand my chat here. The bot is fucked. Looking good, appreciate it. I did my best today, trying to make a good appearance on Valentine's Day. So here we are. Last time I wore a tie was like 2014 or something, when my sister got married. I spent a lot of time today figuring out how to do the tie. I kind of forgot. En vervolgens is. Nee, die is een stukje lopen met de moeder. Maar die komt zo thuis. Zij heeft me al gezien zo, dus no worries. Yeah, so if you think about love, about Valentine's Day, what's the typical love ingredient? Chocolate, of course. So we're gonna do a whole lot of chocolate thingies today. We're gonna make chocolate chip cookies with dark chocolate. We're gonna make some madeleines. I got my baking foil over here for the madeleines. Look, see. We're gonna do those with cranberries and white chocolate. And we're also gonna make. You need some cookies with hot chocolate milk and some whipped cream. So that's on the menu today, guys. That's on the freaking menu. Jamona gaat naar de kerkie. Ik heb vanochtend ook in mijn sloffies gezeten hoor. Ik heb dit echt net pas aangetrokken. Voor de rest heb ik de hele dag in mijn joggingsbroek gezeten. Mm. Well, I don't know about that, Jeffrey. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. If this doesn't woo the missus, then I don't know what will. Maybe the chocolate cookies. Um, ik heb geen pikstraf. Nee, 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 zeker niet. Zeker niet. Mm. Mm. Let's have a look at the ingredients, shall we? So you can already see it in the list on my right. We're gonna start off making the madeleines because the dough has to rise a little bit in the fridge. So we're gonna start off doing that. Then we'll prepare the cookies, bake them as well. Both baking times are pretty short, like 15 minutes each. So we won't take a lot of time. We'll probably spend the most time on preparing it. The baking time, That's not that long. I'm gonna flip the camera here so we can have a look at these ingredients. Hold on. All right. I got half a kilo of chocolate, even more actually, 600 grams. I got some dark chocolate over here, lots, as you can see. Those are for the chocolate chip cookies. I got some white chocolate. We're gonna drape the madeleines after they're finished with some white chocolate. For the madeleines as well, some cranberries. I got some dried cranberries over here, very lovely. What else do we need? Honey for the madeleines. Got some flower honey or sunflower, how do you call it? Yeah, flower honey. Nice and liquid. Some regular flour. We need that for both the cookies. Sugar, of course. Butter. Got a lot of cream butter. Some salt. You know, they always say a pinch of salt. So we need that. I got some chocolate milk. We'll prepare that in the end. I'm gonna heat that up and we're gonna make our own whipped cream with that. So I got some whipped cream over here. At least you need to whip it up yourself. And a chicken farm can't do without the eggs. So I got some eggs over here. 2 for the chocolate cookies and 4 of them for the madeleines. Madeleines are like cakes, little cakes. Let's start off with that. Let's see chat here real quick. Smil will be right back. Alright Smil. Ik ga romantisch Minecraft Dungeons spelen. Ik kijk de stream later wel terug. Is goed, Jeffrey. Groetjes terug aan Emma. Veel plezier. Minecraft Dungeons. Sounds fun. Have fun, Jeffrey. Have fun. Let's get to it, shall we? So we're gonna start off with the madeleines. And we don't need the white chocolate yet. We don't need dark chocolate yet. I preheated the oven at 180 degrees. For the madeleines, it needs to be at 190. But I'm planning on baking them at the same time. Yo, radio, all we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio blah blah. What's up, sir? How are you doing, man? So, I need 100 grams of butter for the madeleines. So, let's see, that's 150. 180 in total. Some nice creamy butter. I'm gonna cut this up in little chunks. All is well, radio. How about yourself, sir? Happy Sunday. Happy V-Day. Valentine's Day. That's your theme song. Yeah, it is, man. I'm gonna sing it every single time you drop by, sir. Every goddamn single time. Hey, radio, I haven't seen you stream in a while. Or did I just missed it? Because maybe it was nighttime on my end. What about it? I'm gonna put that in a little pan. I'm gonna start putting that on low fire. I'm gonna melt that because it needs to be liquid. Happy Valentine's to all women. What about the man? And wives. So, put the butter on the fire. Let's see. So what about it, radio? Getting my PC in March with tax money, so that's well. All right, all right. Didn't do any streams since the New Year's. Ah, okay. So I was correct. It was not that I missed it or anything. You just didn't do it yet this year. I'm always trying to drop by at people's stream when I have the chance. Um, Sometimes everybody I want to watch is streaming at the same time, so it's hard to. I keep the tabs open, but sometimes when I don't see somebody streaming for a while, I'm kind of like, what's going on over there? All right, I'm gonna get my weighing scale over here because we need some sugar. 170 grams of sugar, just regular sugar. Can I move this a little bit backwards? Yes. 170 grams. There you go. What's up, Copcot? Good afternoon, sir. Happy Valentine's Day. So, I need a bowl because I need to whip up some eggs over here. I'm good, Copcot. You know, same shit, different day. You know. I need two. No, my bad. Don't lie, Jamona. I need 4 eggs for this. 1. 2. 3. Dubbing! So the chatbot doesn't work, but I do think the chicken avatar still works because that's a different program. So you can still take out your own chicken if you want to, but the chatbot is not. Chuck the chicken, he is having an off day today. So, whipping up the eggs, just a little bit. Now add the sugar and whip it up some more. There you go. See, that still works, but not the text, because Chuck is still sleeping. Chuck is having an off day today. There you go. Sorry, I had to stir the butter a little bit. Alright. Let's take out the weighing scale again. I need 180 grams of flour. Chickens with a... Hold on, I think I missed something. Still waiting for my chickens to be made. Random mic disconnect. Can you guys hear me again? I know. I can hear it when it's gone. Like the headset makes like a little sound when it disconnects. All right, back to the cooking. 180 grams of flour. Voila. I'm also gonna add to the eggs some honey, about 20 grams. There you go. All right. Let's have a sip of my coffee. Yeah, and by the way, I'm gonna get a new mic, so no more static mic and buzzing noises. Me and the squad will be pleased. Ethan. Which one did you have in mind? Which headset do you have in mind? Me myself, I always recommend the one I'm using for two reasons. It has really good audio quality, and the frame that goes over your head is not made of plastic, but like it's like a steel frame, so you have to throw it really hard in order to break it. I've been using this headset for nearly 3 years now, and before that, I think I bought a new headset every 6 months because it broke. It's not a headset, it's a condenser mic. Oh, even better, man. Did you see dubbing describing my chicken? Oh yeah, I should make a hip hop chicken for you, radio. In all honesty, making the chicken avatars is a lot of work, and as you know, I just moved here, so um, I did get back to the streaming, but uh, stuff like that, it's not like really high on my to-do list, you know. I still need to make Bubblegum Block one, and Mr. Miranda needs one too. So they'll be there eventually. You can ask Dubbing. He had to wait the longest time for his. Also, Copgot had to wait a long time. It's like a digital design, you know, so that takes quite a while. So what else do we need to add here? I'm gonna add the flour now. Put it through a sieve. I think that's the name for it. You don't want to have chunks in your cake, you know. All right. Let's mix that together. Now you can make all kinds of madeleines. I'm doing the white chocolate cranberry one, but you could add nuts to this better, or maybe some dark chocolate, or blueberries, raspberries, whatever you like. But I got the cranberries over here, so let's add that. I thought I had more, so we'll have to do with a few, but that's alright. If you're gonna make this yourself, just add more cranberries to that. Like 50 grams of cranberries, dried cranberries should be good. Alright, and I got the butter over here, which is now completely melted. Gonna add that as well, but not all of it. I need a little bit to drape the baking form. Dark chocolate is your favorite? I like every kind of chocolate. Um, but dark chocolate is also my favorite. Hold on, I hear chicken sounds. Dubbing is gifting a sub to radio. Let's go, Dubbing. Appreciate it. Dubbing with the love on the day of love. Let's go. Appreciate it, Dubbing. Radio got his fancy barn icon back. Let's go. Radio is now able to spam the farm fresh emote. There you go. Look at that nice smooth batter over here. With the cranberries. We got some honey in there as well. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge for a bit. Let's go, Farm Fresh hype. Look at radio being fancy. So, put this in the fridge for a bit. There you go. Oh, let's see. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and prepare the batter for the chocolate chip cookies. So I got the dark chocolate over here. Lots of it. This is nearly a half a kilo of dark chocolate. I know, it's crazy. I'm not going to use all of it. Well, I am going to use all of it, but I'm not going to melt everything. So I'm going to take out... Because you also want the chips, you know, you want some little chips in there. So I'm taking out this part. I will cut that up later. Hold on, I need to do something first. Let's get back to the madeleines for a second here. So this is like the baking form. It's kind of like a shell. That's the signature for madeleines. I'm gonna go Vincent van Gogh over here. Take the remaining butter. Because you don't want the cake to stick to the form, you know, after you baked it. You want to whip it out, like, easily. So that's why I'm doing the Vincent van Gogh shit over here. Jamona Picasso. When I came up with this cooking show, I decided I wanted to do like a chocolate episode. And I was making the images, like I always make those images, like these thumbnails for YouTube, but also for Discord. I put down the date and time and was like, oh shit, that's on Valentine's Day. But I didn't come up with the chocolate thingies before that, so it was quite a coincidence that the chocolate recipes were on Valentine's Day. I did not plan that in advance. So I'm gonna take some water here, heat that on the fire. Let's take away this baking form for a second. It's called bain marie, where you heat up some water and put a bowl of chocolate on it to melt it. It's called bain marie. And while I'm melting the chocolate there, I'm gonna cut up the remaining of the chocolate. I need an extra bowl. Put it in for a second. Alright. Just some random chunks. Because we want the chocolate chip cookies. That's a lot of dark chocolate. I wonder how many cookies I'll be able to make from this recipe. I haven't tasted this chocolate yet. Hold on. Yes, Ethan. Definitely, dark chocolate is the best. But my problem with chocolate is I can't stop eating it, you know? So eventually I'll get nauseous. That's the downside to chocolate. I actually know a person who really doesn't like chocolate. Not allergic, just doesn't like it. So I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you even from this planet? Alright. I'm gonna save that. No ow, just bain marie. No, it's bain marie dubbing. But I'm not surprised you say that, because in the UK everything is different. I'm just pulling your leg, dubbing. Let me clean my board here real quick. Kind of made a mess. Did you see my outfit, dubbing? I don't know if you tuned in the beginning. I can certainly woo a lady right now, looking like this. Since 1977, Albury, the universe marrying cultural heritage and morally brought to the art of entertaining. What? No, 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 no. Albury is just a professional term, fancy term for melting shit. But I guess it might have different definitions. What did you get the missus for Valentine's Day? We don't celebrate it. She actually doesn't like it that much either. So sometimes, not every year, but sometimes I don't listen to that and I get her flowers or something, you know. And she's all surprised, like, but I didn't get you anything because I thought we never celebrated. Me and my girlfriend are kind of the same. We don't need a specific day in the year to celebrate our love. Each day of the year we celebrate our love. Industry and cooking to heat materials gently or keep. There you go. So it's also being used in science and industry. I did not know that, dubbing. Yeah, we kind of think like why should there be a specific date during the year? I mean, I think Valentine's Day is there. There went my mic again. Um, where was I? Oh yeah, Valentine's Day is. I think Valentine's Day is more for people that are not in a well, not necessarily, but I think it's mostly for singles, letting other people know that they like them. It's a scam to make money. I agree. All right. So back to the weighing scale over here. What do we need? We need flour. Not that much as the Madeleine batter. All right. 85 grams of flour. Just regular flour, guys. I need another bowl. My dishwasher will be packed after this. Take out the chunks. Voila. And we need sugar again. It was made by companies to make money. Yes, definitely Cupcart. 170 grams of sugar. Nice sugary stream today. Maybe not so healthy, but almost everything that's really nice is not healthy. Not everything, but most stuff. Add that as well. Some baking powder. Not that much. This package is, let's see, 15 grams. I only need like 2 or 3 grams. Alright. Pinch of salt. There you go. Let's mix this up real quick. The Green Rabbit. What's up, sir? That was more of a shake. Well, I needed 2 grams. Rabbit. I used the tiny holes, Rabbit. Alright. Now, I need 2 eggs. I like tiny holes. Nice and tidy. Nice and tight, Rabbit. How are you doing on this fine day of love, Rabbit? And this stream rated R. Yes, always. I need 50 grams of butter. Don't melt this one though. It's time to get the hands dirty. Ooh, you're making a nice dinner for Lindsay. What are you making, man? What's on the menu? Alright, let's get our hands dirty here. When are you gonna cook for me, Rabbit? Where you come visit me, you're gonna cook for me. Like, you stay for a week or so. I'll cook you dinner 6 days, and you'll cook me dinner one night. Alfredo pasta with fried tofu. And garlic bread? Oh shit. Sounds good. See, you don't need dead animals to have good food, guys. Dumming is making steak with garlic potatoes, side salad, green vegetables, and pepper sauce. Ooh, pepper sauce and steak. That's a good combination. Of course, man. If you're gonna go and visit your family in the UK, Rabbit, just grab the boat to the Netherlands and then hang out at my place for a couple of days along with Lindsay. We'll play board games, cook food together, vegetarian food, of course. I don't know, this just feels so nice doing this with your bare hands. I don't know, I like the feeling of it. I'm gonna send pictures through Instagram. All right, dubbing. You can also. I should make a channel on this on our Discord, on Chicken Farm Discord, where you can drop your food photos. We don't have a channel like that on the Discord yet. I like the way this feels. Hold on, I show my outfit to Rabbit for a second. Let me. Voila. Hmm. All right, Cop God, go do your thing. I have peppers, broccoli, and peas as the veg. Ooh, nice. I think broccoli is one of the nicest vegetables there is, along with asparagus. I freaking love asparagus. I'm not a religious person, but I always say when God made the light and the skies and the world and he was done, he was like, "Oh, I need a cherry on the pie," and that's when he invented asparagus and chocolate and coffee and 420. It's like mankind needs a little bit of extra love, you know. Oh man, Rabbit, if you come here, man, I'll take you to the best coffee shops, dude. I always wondered if the prices would be higher or lower compared to other countries for the, for 1 grams of 420 hype. It really varies over here. Like you can have like the really cheap one, but the quality is not that good. And sometimes it's really expensive and the quality still sucks. But it all depends on which shop you go to. Some are really good, some are absolutely rubbish. You just gotta know where to go. Alright. Look, Rabbit, this is just for you. Look at me. Men, hide your women. I put on my nice outfit for you, Rabbit, because I knew you were dropping by today. Fancy. Hey, last time I wore a tie, that was like 6 years ago on my sister's wedding. So, I'm still waiting for the dark chocolate to be melted. So I'm gonna briefly switch back to the cake. The other recipe we're making today. This guy fucks. Shit. So I got my baking form. Excuse me, cutting board, you need to fuck off for a bit. Right, let's take out the Madeleine dough. I probably have more batter than I have forms, so we'll see how far along we'll get. But I can always, when these are finished, I can always make a second batch, of course. So I did the Madeleines once, cooking show, but I made a mistake by adding chocolate through the batter, and that didn't work out because the chocolate melted inside the oven and like the batter just spilled over the form. Well, I didn't upload the stream either because they're like ruined. It was a fun stream though. A lot of people hanged out, but yeah, the result of the cooking were horrible. I got some lovely berries in here for those who just tuned in. Yeah, definitely gonna have to make a second batch after this. Look, I still got so much batter left. Voila! More like a waiter than a chef. I could have put on my chef's outfit, but it's Valentine's Day, so I want to look sharp. So I'm gonna bake this batch of madeleines inside the oven, and then we're gonna switch back to the cookies. So in it goes. Let's turn up the heat a little bit here. I'm gonna put it from 180 to 190 Celsius. This is for cookies. Hold on, let me take that away for a second first, because we still have to mix up the chocolate with the cookie batter. And I'm gonna have a coffee real quick. I've been drinking a lot of coffee today. I had a shitty night. My cat was like constantly doing stuff at night, keeping me awake. She sleeps during the day, and at night she comes to life and prevents me from having a good night rest. Coffee, coffee, hype. Alright, so the chocolate seems to be melted. There it is. Hot. So let's add this to the batter. Mmm. Smell is so good. Ooh. Oh shit. My Xbox is telling me my controller is out of battery. That's why I'm disconnecting the whole time, apparently. But I fully charged it. So I don't understand. Ooh. So I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. Because if I'm gonna add the chunks right now, then these will melt as well. And then you don't have the chips inside your cookies. So let's wait here for a second. Mmm. Sure tastes good. I'm gonna take this moment to kind of put some stuff in the dishwasher I don't need anymore. Then we'll have less work on our hand when we're done cooking. Got my coffee over here. In the meantime, I'm licking my fingers, which are drained in chocolate right now. Hashtag fuck my life. I have to lick my fingers. What a terrible life I got. Alright. You could give this batter an extra twist by adding mixed nuts or maybe some fruit, like dried strawberries. Or maybe some hazelnut oil or something. But we wanted the perfectly dark cookies. Just chocolate will do today. Alright, in goes the chunks. There you go. Ooh, Lord! Alright. Now I need a spoon. Make sure there's enough space between each cookie. Oh man, this is gonna be good, guys. I can also already smell the cakes inside the oven right now. Mmm. Chocolate, yes. Lots of it too, Ethan. Now, if you want perfectly round cookies, you could use something like this. But I actually prefer the cookies to look like, you know, different. So you can really tell, all right, this is homemade, you know. If you make them perfectly round, then people might say, you didn't make that yourself. That's just straight out of the factory. All right. Add a little bit here. I got some batter left over here. Just a little bit. So I'm just gonna add that to one of the cookies that seems smaller than the rest. This one seems smaller. All right. So now the only thing we need to do with these bastards is bake them inside the oven. Let's have a quick look at the Madeleines. They kind of spilled because I put in too much dough into the form. Let's put these in as well. Voila. Dark chocolate makes you poop? Oh shit. That's not so bueno, dubbing. So you don't eat dark chocolate that much, do you? Let's quickly clean my working space. All right. Now, I got my machine over here. Let's put that a little bit closer. There it is. Handsome bastard. Do I need light for that? No. Maybe this one. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna start making some whipped cream for the hot cocoa. Because, as mentioned, everything is about the chocolate today. I got a big box of stuff over here, which is for the machine. Now I need the whip. This one. Hold on, there's something dirty inside the bowl. Attach that. All right. So, it goes the cream. Woo. And we need to add sugar, because this is the cream, the cream for the whipped cream, but you still have to add your own sugar. You can also buy this with sugar in it, but I'll just use the regular one. Because then you can decide how sweet you want to have your whipped cream. You know? You can decide for yourself. Because usually the ones with sugar are way too sweet. Now, of course, whipped cream has to be sweet, but I prefer it to be like less sweet. So while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna go back to the oven real quick. The Madeleines are struggling a lot. Let's turn up the speed. Hmm. Cleaning up at the same time a little bit. You like it? Like my previous boss gave it to me as a present when I worked for 10 years straight at her restaurant. And it's got almost everything you need. You can basically do everything you want with it. Make pasta, burn stuff, cut up stuff, whip up stuff. Um, if you bake a lot at home, or you like to cook stuff, and you like to go a little bit next level with your cooking, then a machine like this is a good investment. They're not cheap. Well, you can get the cheap ones too. They break easily. This one is quite expensive. Uh, I looked it up when she gave it to me because I thought like, damn, that's an expensive present. And I looked it up. It's really expensive, especially if you get all the extra stuff along with it, which you can attach right here in the front, for example. Like you can take off this front piece, and then you can put a pasta machine on this. I still need that. I still need the pasta machine. But when it comes to pasta, I just buy the pre-made one. You only have to boil, you know. Alright. Check the cake again. They seem kind of ruined. Last time I tried to make these cakes, they also failed. I see that they range from 100 to 500. Yeah, it really it varies a lot. Sometimes they're like really expensive because of the brand, but most of the times they're more expensive because the quality is better. Like the ones that are quite cheap, like the $100 ones, they're probably made out of plastic. They break easily. Um, so if you want to go ahead and have a machine like this, first you gotta be sure, like, okay, I'm gonna use it a lot, otherwise it will be a shame of your money. And yeah, it's better just to buy a really good one that might be more expensive than buying one that's really cheap and I don't know, within a year it breaks down, you know. I was lucky enough to get this one for free because it was a present. Um, but I would still buy my own machine if I wouldn't got this as a present, and I would spend a lot of money on it too. Just like my coffee machine, I think my coffee is really important. So I got a really expensive coffee machine that cleans itself. You only have to press a button and add some stuff like cleaning stuff to the machine, and then the machine does everything else itself, you know. So it really depends on how important you think it is. Ooh, whipped cream. Let's have a look if it's bueno. No, it needs more whipping. And of course, it's to make it easy for yourself, you know. Um, you can also just whip it up by hand, but I'm a lazy motherfucker, so I prefer a machine doing it for me. Honestly, I don't need this anymore. It even has like a light. See? Fancy. And let's see, I can show you all the pieces for it. Radio. Because I was given the total package. So there's like different kinds of stuff. This is called a K whip, because see K. This is to make bread or whip up stronger batters with more flour in it, for example. And let's see, what else do I got? Oh, that's for the other machine. I got a swirl. That's more for airy stuff, to make airy batter, like I don't know, chocolate mousse. This one is funky. I haven't used this one yet. This is for ice cream, to make ice cream. Not sure what it's called though. Let's see, what else do I got for it? Well, there's a blender you can put on top of it if you want to make smoothies, for example. But for that I use my other machine over here. I got another one. Look. Same deal. This is like the motor. And, well, right now I got the blender attached to it. But also with this machine, I use this one to cut up stuff. So you can put this on. It got different pieces you can put on there. This is more like a kitchen mixer to cut up stuff, like nuts or something, you know. I see the whipped cream is ready. Off. There you go. Yeah, I got all the fancy stuff. I think the stuff in my kitchen together, it's worth more than, I don't know, my television and my laptops combined. And we got 4 laptops, so kind of overkill on laptops. But that's because of my girlfriend's work. She gets a lot of stuff from her work, like a monitor or computers, laptops. Basically, if she needs something, she just have to mention it and then she'll get it. Free technology. Alright. Fancy, fancy, fancy. And you know what I like to do? Perfect. Very nice. Alright, we got the whipped cream. Time to take out the cake, I think. Yes. Let's take out the cake. Cookies are not done yet. Whipped cream ready. We can put away the machine again. Let's take the camera back. To its original position. So, there you have it. Got the whipped cream. Let's put that aside for a second. So the cake kind of spoiled over the form because I put too much batter in it. Oh, shit. As you can see, kind of stuck together right now. Oh, the cookies. Oh, the chocolate cookies look really good though. Holy shit. Now, if I'm correct, if I toss these around, you should be able to see the shell shape of the form. Yes, look at that. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Well, a little bit. They're not perfect. Could be better. But with the next batch, I know, don't put in that many batter into the form. Hold on. Put this a little bit backwards. Like some turned out fine, some others don't. At least they turned out better than the last time I tried to make these. Because back then I added the chocolate through the batter. And you know, the chocolate melts inside the oven, so that was one big mess. Still, I'm pretty satisfied with these. Look how cute. Especially this one over here. So let that cool down for a second. I need the camera to be tilted a little bit more. Because we need more space for the cookies. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. Ooh-wee. That's my new catchphrase. Ooh-wee. Right. These cookies need a little bit more time in the oven. So, I have to clean the baking form for the cakes first before I'm going to start and bake the next batch. But these are not finished yet, because what we're going to do now, remember the white chocolate? So I'm going to melt these au bain-marie again, and then we'll take the cake and dip it in there. So that's the plan here. So let's go ahead. Some stuff in the dishwasher first. I need some space. I need a mini pan. Again, some water. And let's start melting that as well. Where's my lighter? Ooh wee! How do you like that video, Cup God? I had so much fun making that compilation, even though it was only like a minute long, you know, but enjoyed it so much. I know you can't laugh from your own jokes or whatever, but it really cracked me up. I had so much fun that day on Battlefield 5, which seems to be a rarity for me. I'm kind of exhausted by playing that game. It's just because, you know, we've been playing that game for so long, and it still is fun, you know, but I certainly can't play it every day no more. I've just spent too much time on that game. But that stream was really fun. It was a nice montage. The first clip was the best. It was ooh wee. Oh, nice. They look so good. Gonna take another look at the cookies. Yep. All right, guys. If you have how do you call it? Let's see. If you got a weak mind and heart, you might want to take a second and look away from this one. Otherwise, you might pass out. I would like to apologize in advance. Oh shit! Look at that. And the smell. Oh my goodness. Jesus. See, I still didn't. Or they need to cool down first. I haven't got too much space between them. Apparently, they're kind of still stuck together. So this needs to cool down, and then they'll become crunchy. Oh shit. Chocolate chip cookies. How about that? And the smell. Hold on, I need to turn off the light. It's too. No, that's too dark. Right, turn back the light. There you go. Oh man. Like right now, they're too hot to eat, of course. But I. It's hard to wait. It's really hard to wait for this. All right. While we melt this, let's go like this so you guys can enjoy my beautiful outfit. Hi. I'm gonna clean the baking form for the cake real quick so I can make the second batch. Oh, it's like really stuck. I was looking for on the internet for like a standard mic, like a stationary mic instead of having to use my headset. But goddamn, those things are expensive, man. If you want to have a proper mic, stationary mic, it can go up to like 150 euros, even more. So I gotta save up some money for that first. But there are other stuff on my list where I want to spend money on first, like mainly having to do with the house. Because, there's still so much stuff we need to do here and buy and arrange. I mean, the house is good as it is right now to live in. But yeah, it's still not there where we want it to be, So that will have I have to spend my money on that first, on all the stuff we need. But I thought, let's go ahead and have a look how much a certain mic costs. Because with the cooking shows, it would be a lot easier not having to wear a headset, But until we get there, this will do, wearing the headset. Alright. It's all clean again. What's up, Abby? Abby Gummy. Follow hype? Wait, did I miss something? Appreciate the follow, Abby. Welcome to the chicken farm. You're one of the chickens now. And happy Valentine's Day to you. Sorry there, I wasn't paying attention. Welcome to my world. That's the most expensive thing in my profession for podcasting. May I ask you, Radio, how much you spent on that? You don't have to share it with us, but I'm just curious how much your mic was you know. How are you today, Abby? I hope you have the best of Valentine's Day today. We are certainly having fun right now. Wait, I'll show you, Abby, since you just tuned in. So, I'll show you what we made so far. We're still not there yet. $350? Holy shit. That's expensive, dude. Hold on, we need to have another close look at the cookies and the cakes for Abby over here. So, over here, Abby, we got the dark chocolate chip cookies. We just took them out of the oven. Ooh wee, they're still quite hot. So those are the dark chocolate cookies. And we also made madeleines, or madeleines. Not perfect. They're not that perfect. I still need to step up my my game with these. These are with cranberries inside. And right now, we're melting some white chocolate. And we're gonna dip these into the white chocolate. And after that, we're gonna warm up some chocolate milk. We already made our own whipped cream over here, which is going to be for the hot chocolate milk. So yeah, we got kind of a chocolate madness going on today. I thought it would be fun since it's Valentine's Day, and I think chocolate is the food of love, you know. Where did I put my? Here it is. I have $200 mics for my guest and a $350 mic for myself. It's expensive, but you do have to upgrade for the audience. Yes, I agree. Like when I started streaming radio, I didn't have overlays or fancy alerts or, you know, didn't have dono options or BIDI options, wasn't affiliated yet. And I kind of grow along with the channel itself, you know. I could have easily added a donation option right from the start, but I didn't want to do that because I thought that might seem weird, you know. Oh, look at this streamer, he has 20 follows, but you can donate, you know. So, of course, it's an investment. I do have to say, every donation and stuff I got so far, I directly pumped it back into the stream. I always upgrade my stuff once I get like the affiliate payout and such. What's up, Magpie? Commander Sandman! 3 months in a row. Let's go, Commander Sandman. What's up, sir? I salute you. Oh, hold on. I need to salute for real. Hold on. How are you doing, Magpie? Attention! Commander Sandman is here, guys. What's up, man? Oh, my tie's kind of there. Right. Let's go. Magpie, Sandman, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Oh shit, my white chocolate. Hold on. Look. I'm melting it over here. It's almost time to dip the cake in there. And, of course, you already saw it. Oh. Cakes and cookies. Doing well. You like my new emotes? Let me check. Magpie emotes. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Oh shit, I can see it now. Love it. Nice, Magpie. Sandman is doing well, just clocked in at work. Oh yeah, gotta work on Sunday, Sandman. Shit. Man, such a nice guy, Mr. Sandman. He has to work and still he finds himself some time to drop by at the chicken farm. Oh, I like the other one too, your face. I think I already seen that one. Or haven't I? I don't know. I love them. I like them a lot, Mr. Magpie. Oh, look at that chocolate cookie, guys. Let's have a little bite here. I'm sorry you guys couldn't hear what I said. I was busy stuffing my face. mm. Oh, that's a lot of chocolate in the cookie. Holy shit. Right. I'm gonna briefly put these aside. Because it's almost time to dip the cake into the white chocolate. Let me expand my chat here again. Sandman is a great person. I can never escape from him. Yes, he's everywhere. He's like Oprah, Magpie. He spreads love like no other. He's everywhere to be found, spreading his love. He got so much love. Especially on Valentine's Day. White chocolate, guys. Melt it. Time to dip these bastards. But first, I need like a little piece of baking paper real quick. Like that. Alright, so we're gonna dip these. One. Two. Oh man, I just love to bake stuff. Especially on Sundays. It's just so fun to do. I can understand why people don't like cooking, having to go through all that trouble and such. But for me, it's like one of the most favorite things, besides eating it after, to do now. And honestly, if I have to cook for just myself, I don't like it. You know, I like to cook for others. If I'm alone, like for example, my girlfriend doesn't eat at home on a certain day, I'm not gonna go through all the hustle making something complicated for myself. I'll just go like really easy stuff. I think it's kind of this. Oh shit! This one is breaking. It's kind of the same as somebody who paints a painting and then people go watch his painting and they're like, "Oh, that's nice. You made that well." Just the appreciation of it, you know. All right, let's put these aside. I got some white chocolate left. So just now I thought of let's do crazy here. Maybe I can. No, it's not enough. Never mind. Never mind. Shit. I can't count to 10. To 5. No, 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 no. They don't learn that. They don't learn us that in Dutch high school. Alright. So these need to cool down for a second. Look at that, guys. Oh my lord. I consider myself to be average. Pie. Someone made me sub batches the other day too. Oh, nice, nice, nice. As soon as soon as I got a stable financial situation, Magpie, I got so many people I want to sub to, but all the money I had is inside the house now. Yesterday, me and my girlfriend, we went out to the supermarket, and I never once in my life had to deal with keeping an eye out on what we buy. That was the first time in my life I was like, okay, I need to take it easy with what I buy, because like money, everything we had, and we still have to paint the one who painted our house. It's horrible, man. Especially if you're not used to it, you know. I used to make quite some money when I was working as a chef. I had a good salary, and now because of Corona, goddamn Corona, everything is closed. So not doing much at the moment besides doing cooking shows and such. But you know, it's difficult times at the moment. Let's see, what else do we? Oh shit, I forgot, guys. I forgot something. We still need to bake the second batch of cake. 190. Let's quickly do that, and then we're gonna heat up the hot chocolate and wrap this up. So, this needs to be put aside. First I need to melt some butter again for the baking form. Excuse me, cookies, but you need to get out of my face for a second. I hope I still have butter left. Let's see. Yes. Now where's that little pen I used for that? There you go. Because we still have some cake batter left. Let's put a little bit of butter in there, like that. Oh, there's still a piece of paper stuck to it. I maybe get some food from the cafeteria to survive this stream. Yeah, we don't have rules at the chicken farm, Sandman. However, there is one rule. If I'm doing a cooking show, you better have a full stomach, because you know, it can be hard to watch if you don't have an empty stomach. That's the only rule we got over here. Well, there are other rules as well, like no racism and such, like the standard shit. I know, Magpie, but you know, it's if you really want to show your appreciation to certain people, then you know it can be something you have to deal with. It's not that I think it's worth putting my money inside the house. Of course, it's not. I mean, you know, it's your own house, so every penny is worth spending it on. You know, other stuff you also want to do, but can't. It's just a shame. But we'll have to wait. No backseat cooking. So I'm melting a little bit of butter here so I can drape the baking form over here. Just a little bit. And then we're not gonna wait until they're finished, of course, because we already made a batch, so you guys already seen the result of it. Smart thinking, Sandman. You get your ass in there. Can't do this with an empty stomach, sir. Let's see. put out some shouties here for the amazing Sandman and the man with the guns, the magpie. My chatbot, the chicken, he's having an off day today, so chat, you don't get the reactions to the commands, but I can bring out your profile in the overlay. Let's go. I think most of y'all who is watching right now already followed Magpie and Commander Sandman, but if you haven't, you're missing out. You're missing out. That counts for the both of them. Alright. I got myself some melted butter. Let's drape these baking forms again. Like that. Let's make the second batch of cake. If only you guys could smell my kitchen right now. All the sweets and chocolates, oh lord. Alright. Let's take out the batter again. Where did I put it? Oh, over here. Now, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Don't fill them up all the way, Jamona. Just a little bit. Don't think I have enough batter left to fill up every form. Hold on. Need a little bit of cranberries here. Oh, maybe I do have enough to fill up everyone. Oh, that sounded wrong. You don't know what we were talking about. Fill up everyone? God damn it, Jamona. Nasty. It just meant to be like this. Look, I'm out of batter. Exactly enough. It had to be like this. Like that. Alright. Perfect. In the oven it goes. Second batch coming up. Let's put on a clock here. 12 minutes at 190 degrees Celsius. There you go. I know my chatbot, he's having an off day today. Like the oh, yours is too. Which chatbot are you using, Magpie? Do you use Streamlabs by any chance? I'm using the Streamlabs chatbot, but somehow when I started the stream today, it turned out to be disconnected. I must say, every now and then it disconnects, and you have to reconnect it again. I think it's because of security reasons that every now and then you have to reconnect it. But it's good to know that you got the same issue today, and I know it's not on my end. Let's clean up while you can enjoy the cookies, the view of the cookies. Oh no, that's way too dark. But I see it in my stream. How do you mean you see it in your stream? My PC had an update recently. It's maybe that. Oh, I didn't get an update for my laptop. But I must say, like mentioned earlier, every now and then I have to reconnect it. Like once every 3 months, something like that. It just gets disconnected. And it's really easy to reconnect it again. Of course, it's not, but you gotta log in to the profile which you're using the chatbot for. But I was already like live when I noticed it was disconnected. So I thought, alright, let's do without Chuck the chicken today. Rabbit! You like it? Come and get some. Like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 8 for you. 8 for me. Oh no, wait. 8 for you and Lindsay. And 8 for me and Lisanne. How about that? What's up, Lindsay? Speak of the devil. I can see Streamlabs chatbot in my list of viewers. Oh, you mean it like that? Yeah, I don't have that right now. Hello, Lindsay. How are you today? Thanks for tuning in. It's the Miss Rabbit. How was your first stream the other day? I'm sorry I couldn't catch it. I saw it. You were streaming for the first time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Hello. Alright, so it's time to heat up some chocolate milk. You got right in time for the final product, yes. We're making a second batch as we speak too of the cake. The cake's over here, the Madeleines. They're in the oven right now. And all we need to do now is heat up some chocolate milk. So let me turn this camera around, because we need to go to the other end of the kitchen. No, hold on. First, we have to make a nice presentation for the cookies. Let's do that first, and then we'll make the hot chocolate milk. Let's put this aside for a second. I got a big ass wooden, look, it's got like a, hold on. Maybe it's a little bit too big. That's what she said. Cookies, cookies. You think it went all right? I'm learning right now. Well, you got a lovely boyfriend who can help you out with that. He knows everything about it. Alright. So we got those cookies. The cakes with the white chocolate and the cranberries. I'm just randomly putting them on the board. Ooh. I think the the cake and the cookies will be equally delicious. But if I have to pick a favorite, I would go for the dark chocolate cookies, definitely. Sandman is back. What did you get from the cafeteria, Sandman? What did you get? I don't want the cable in my view here. That's a big plate of sweets, isn't it? Holy shit. Maybe I should ring the doorbell of my neighbors after this. Otherwise, I'll be noxious tonight eating everything myself. Alright. So, time to go to the other side of the kitchen here. Give me a second, guys. Because we need to go to the coffee machine. Hi, Lindsay. Hi. My fancy coffee machine. How about that? No. Like the camera angles, guys, I still need to figure that out in the new kitchen. It's like everything is brand new for me. So here's my coffee machine. Fancy pantsy. So I got a steam pipe over here. You can use that to steam up some milk if you want to have like a cappuccino or something. But, of course, come on camera, stay still. You can also use it to heat up some chocolate milk. Just put this a little bit backward, like that. So I got the chocolate milk over here. Looks like a PC tower. It's the best investment I did so far inside the house. Let's see, Commander Sandman. I ended up getting scrambled eggs and bacon. Ooh, wee. New kitchen looks lovely. Thanks, Lindsay. It's a temporary kitchen, I must add. Once we get the money for it, we'll buy a new kitchen. This kitchen still functions pretty well, but it's like 30 years old kitchen. For a 30-year-old kitchen, it's a really good kitchen. I must admit that though. But you really wanna make it your own place, you know. I've looked up some kitchens I liked, but it's like 12,500 euros. So, chocolate milk. Is there too much light, guys, or is it fine like this? I think it's good. I can lower the lighting. Hold on, guys. I'm putting the cookies on the dining table so we can get in a final shot in the end. Preparing that. All right. What GPU and RAM does? Oh wait. I'll show you Magpie. It does have a motherboard because it's like so over here, because it's like a high-tech machine. You put in the beans here. See that? Man, I really need the camera, man. I keep saying it. So right here you can like change the amount of beans it uses for each cup. You can choose espresso, double espresso, or regular coffee, or double regular coffee. And this button here, I need this one. This will heat up the steam. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like this little light starts to flicker. So that will heat up the pipe. So I'm gonna go ahead. That. There's a little flip over here, a little switch. Now it starts to make noise. Turn the switch. At the same time, my oven is beeping right now. The other cakes are finished as well, but I can't really walk away from it right now. And you know it's ready when the can you're holding is becoming too hot to hold in your hands. So that's how you know when it's good. Same thing when you heat up the milk. Or make like milk foam for a cappuccino or a macchiato. Or cafe latte. I just drink my coffee black, but every now and then I have to make like barista health coffee for my girlfriend and her best friend. When she's visiting, they always want macchiato. That's like layered coffee. So that's quite enough. Now quickly the pipe real fast. There you go. Now there's still bubbles inside there. So what you do is kind of toss it around. We give it a little smash. You don't want the bubbles inside, you know. Let's see. That's great. You don't need to fill it for a while. Yes. I got more over here. And the other day, my father, hold on, I need to check the cake real quick. The other day, my father came along and gave me like special coffee. Really expensive. Saving this for a special day. But I drank it once at his place, at my parents' place. It was the best coffee I ever had. So once I finished the beans for the other batch, I will fill up the machine with these bastards. And if you're a sucker for coffee, this will be the best coffee you ever drink in your whole goddamn life. Right. Back to the hot chocolate milk, because we're drinking coffee right now. I need a glass. Alright. And, of course, the whipped cream. Lots of. I was talking the whole time. Turns out my mic was disconnected again. So, guys, we got the cranberry cake with the white chocolate and the chocolate chip cookies. I think I'm gonna start eating those first. And some lovely hot cocoa with whipped cream. Now let's see how I'm gonna put this camera here real quick. Give me a sec, guys. I need a spoon for my chocolate milk. Sounds interesting. Alright. Can I... Why is it not working? God damn it! Yes, that's better, isn't it? By the way, Sandman, I didn't say bon appetit yet. Enjoy your scrambled eggs. How rude of me. Mm. Which one shall I have first? Let's take one of the cakes first. Mm. Ooh, that's nice. You probably already finished, Sandman. Mm. The cake is good, but next time I'll be adding more sugar to it. It could use a little bit more sweetness to it. More sugar? Yes, more sugar. You just did. How was it? You're a lucky guy having scrambled eggs at work and bacon. God damn. Not a lot of people in the world can say that. God damn, they have to bring their own food. They don't have cafeterias. Cheers. So, the cake was good, but I honestly curious about these chocolate chip cookies. Whoa. Mm. This is really dangerous, these cookies. Really dangerous. Like, you can't stop eating these, probably. I don't know. Sandman, is it like a real chef working at the cafeteria? Mm. These are really good. Look like wars could be fought over those cookies. Definitely. And maybe the cakes, little cakes, are maybe a little bit more complicated to make, but the cookies are it's quite a basic recipe. Not a lot of technical stuff, or hardly any technical stuff at all. Um, you just need to get the amounts right. And now they're still a little bit warm, so right now they're still a little bit soft. But once they cool down completely, they get like nice and crunchy. The outside is already nice and crunchy. The inside not so much yet. Um, but yeah, anybody can do this. Anybody can make these cookies. The cakes, maybe a little bit more complicated for some people, but the cookies, definitely worth giving it a shot. I mean, it's a lot more cheaper than buying them pre-made in the supermarket, and most definitely more delicious too. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Their chefs at the hospital, they somewhat try to make healthy options based on I think that's becoming more of an important thing nowadays, trying to make it more healthy or more environment friendly. Less, like, people start eating lesser and lesser meat, for example. Me myself as well. Hmm, Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. People are just more aware of what they eat nowadays, which is important, if you ask me. I mean, I still eat meat and fish. Why is the camera shaking? But I'm more aware of it, so I did start eating it less. Back in the days, I would eat meat 6 times, sometimes even every day of the week. And by now, like, I think at least 3 days in the week, we eat vegetarian food, which maybe sometimes is even better than having a dinner with meat in it. Mm, so good. Oh, I mean, I love myself some beef steak or chicken or lamb or deer or some nice fish. But I don't have to eat it every day anymore. There are a lot of people. There are still a lot of people. They can't seem to find a way to have dinner without any dead animals in it. They just don't understand how you can have a meal without meat in it. Um, but they're just ignorant. If everybody would just stop eating meat one day, oh, like the other day's fine. If you like eat no meat one day less in the week, that's if everybody would do that. That's already makes such a big difference for the world. And I'm not saying that for the because like oh animals are sad, they're being eaten, but all this livestock gotta eat too, right? Before they get slaughtered. The amount of food that has to be processed just for animals because we want to eat animals. There are fields in Brazil like these, just like soya beans. Fields you can take a 8 hour drive, and all only thing you'll see are soya fields, which are mostly being used to create livestock food because we want to eat our meat. So that's why we have so many livestock. So it's not just for the sad animals, but also for the environment. And the the place I talked about in Brazil that used to be rainforest, and now it's just miles and miles and miles of acres, soya fields. You got all these gluten-free bitches nowadays, all these hipsters, like, oh, I'm gonna eat soya milk and I'm gonna drink soya milk and soya dit and soya that. But they're taking down rainforests because of soya beans. They're like harvest soya a lot because all these hipsters. I'm getting all emotional talking about this shit. Hmm. Well, hold on. No, I'll do that after. I got sticky, dirty fingers. Chocolate fingers. Whew, damn. My girlfriend will be happy when she gets home from her walk with her mother seeing all these cookies. Let's go back to the kitchen real quick. Because I got one more thing to show. Because the first batch of cakes I made, I put in too much batter into the form. So with the second batch, I kind of reduced the amount. Let's take away the cable. We don't see the cable. So with the second amount, the second batch I made, I used less batter. And whoever saw the first batch knows that this result is way better. Look at that. Let's go. Lovely. Let's see. I have so much high metabolism. I'm on an anti-diet, so I don't lose weight. Oh shit. Metabolism. Was did you always have this, or did this came later down in your life, or did you have to deal with it like your entire life? These are perfect. I think if I would take that out. Yes! Woo! Alright, I'll do the rest. I'll scoop them out the rest off stream. It started during high school days when I started running a lot as a cross country runner. Okay, so it's not that you suffered from it your entire life or anything. Well, that doesn't necessarily have to be worst. I think it's more worst if you're used to having no problems and then later in life you all of a sudden have this problem. Cross country running. I'm too lazy for that shit, Sandman. uh, Too much light here. All right. I think that's it. Yes. Lots of sweets today on the Valentine edition of the cooking show. Now I'm noxious. Just one of that chocolate cookie was already like, whew. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to share all these cookies and cakes with my neighbors. Otherwise, I don't think you'll guys see me ever again. I'll die of noxiousness. It's a good way to die, though. There's no denying that. Let's see who's still here. I know Sandman is still here. Sandman tuning in from work. We got dubbing. The Green Rabbit is still here. I can see. Ooh, I can see Clips and Rainbow are lurking. Appreciate that, guys. You guys are awesome. Lindsay is still here. I guess that you can say it's quite normal to have this problem if you do a lot of cardiovascular activities like running. Cardiovascular. That's a hard word for me, Sandman. Remember, I'm not English, but I do know what you mean by it. I do know what you mean by it. I can I can still see Clips is still streaming. It's gonna be a small rate, but I know he appreciates every rate. So let's go ahead and rate this handsome, handsome Canadian bastard. Uh, Thanks everybody for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna ring some doorbells over here, share some cookies and cakes with my neighbors. Um, I'm kind of tired right now, but who knows? I kind of revive myself after dinner. If I do, I'll be back tonight with probably some Battlefield 4, 5, or maybe PUBG, or Sandman, maybe some Warzone. Maybe Sergio will be there. He's been trying to get my ass to the Warzone, so yeah, it's gonna be either one of those. We'll see. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, Sandman. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate the kind words. You're amazing. Let's say hi to Clips, shall we? Um, let's cut to the ending screen here. I salute you, Sandman. Oh, yes, Warzone, yes. There were a bunch of people trying to convince me to play that with them. So I went ahead and reinstalled it. I thought, why nuts? Why nuts? Yeah, but I won't definitely not play that alone. I will only play when friends are there. Let's see, rate at Clips live. He's playing Felheim. He's still playing Felheim. The handsome Canadian bastard. You installed. Wait, I installed Warzone and you installed Battlefield 5? Oh shit. Oh man. Whisper me your gamer tag, Sandman, so I can add you, and then maybe we can play some, like both games, Battlefield 5 and Warzone. Like I'll carry you on Battlefield 5, and you'll carry me on Warzone. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? All right. Without further ado, I'm heading out. Thanks, everyone. Let's say hi to Clips. Take care. Be safe, and most of all, stay chicken, guys. You gotta stay chicken. Talk to you later. Later, Sandman. Appreciate you, man. You're legendary. Peace.